Hello and welcome back to Office 365 Insight. Today we're going to talk about how we can create a shared mailbox and how we can use it, how we will configure it. So I will be covering every topic about the shared mailbox. If you are following up this series, I have already covered the user management and teams and group, what is Microsoft 365 groups, what is distribution group. Everything is already covered, so you can go back to my channel and watch that video. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into it. Alright, so the very first thing which we're gonna do is to open up one of our favorite browsers. I'll use Google Chrome and I'll go to the address which is admin.microsoft.com. From here, we'll click on show all. As I already mentioned that I have already covered the user management part and the teams and group. So specifically today I'm going to create this video on a shared mailbox. So we will click on this. Now if I go by the definition, a shared mailbox in Microsoft 365 is a mailbox that allow multiple user to access and send and receive email from a common email address. In a real scenario, what I can suggest to you, whenever you um, receive an email from a company called customer care, or if you have filed a complaint, that you receive email from complaint. Now for us, the recipient email address shows something like that, that you are received an email from customer service at like americanexpress.com or dell.com, something like that. So if you want to create something for your company, so all you need to do is to click on this add a shared mailbox, and I will be creating something called customer service. Let's do that, customer hyphen service, and it will check the availability, and obviously I will be using my custom domain. That's the whole purpose of creating it. And we'll click on save changes. Now this will take a while, and it will create a shared mailbox. Now the thing which you need to think precisely, that who all user you want to assign the permission to access this shared mailbox. Okay, so if you see, the moment you create this shared mailbox, you get a option here, add members to your shared mailbox. So we'll simply click on this, and I'll also show you can do it from the outside as well. And we'll click on add member. Now here you will see the whole list of the users that you have in your company. Now I know that Aaron and what James is working for customer service, so I'll simply add them. So now these two user will have the permission to access this particular mailbox. Now the multiple key features of using a shared mailbox, like it give you the freedom to collaborate, email management. Again, no license is required. Now the main thing which you really want to understand, that a shared mailbox does not does not require a license, just like a normal user mailbox. Like if you go to this active user, and if you create the same thing here, if you create a customer hyphen service at Matrix Data Pro, it requires a license. Based on the license which you assign. If you assign business basic, you end up paying $6. For standard it's $10, and so on. But if you create a shared mailbox, then it's absolutely free, and it offers you 50 GB of storage. you know and not only that, it also gives you the option for send as behalf, send as permission, calendar sharing. No login is required, and the best part of it, it also support the compliance features such as the retention policy, or litigation hold, or audit logs. So these things can be applied on a shared mailbox. If this is getting more complicated, please put down the comment section that you want to know how to apply a retention policy or litigation hold. I will create a video for that. Now I'll quickly go and show you how you can access this shared mailbox, the one which we just created. So probably you must be curious at how we can access this without having a license. All right, so from here, we will be using, you know, incognito window. Make sure that if you want to access multiple users mailbox, make sure you always use in private or incognito window. And now I will be logging to outlook.office.com, which will allow me to directly log in to, the Outlook web, also known as OWA. And if you remember, that we assigned the permission to two user, which is Aaron and James, right? So what I'll do, let's assume that I'm James and I want to check that if I have received any, mail on customer service. Did any of my customers send any query about my product or service, whatever you're offering? So let me quickly log in. All right. Oops. Just a sec. Yeah, here we go. So now, so this is how our normal user will log in to his or her email address. Now all I need to do is to click here, and then you'll find an option, open another mailbox. Okay, I'll show you again. Once you logged in to outlook.office.com, you need to go to all the way to the top right where you see your profile picture, and you will click on this. Okay, once you click, then you will see the option to sign out, view account, and then there's option called open another mailbox. I'll click on that, and now I'll simply type in customer. Let's see, the moment I typed customer, it automatically detected it and it's showing me the result. So I'll simply select this and I'll click on open. Now let's wait for like 10-15 seconds. Oh, that was fast. So now you can see that we have a dedicated mailbox called customer services at metricsdatapro.com. So this is how you can create and access a shared mailbox. And the one thing which you have just observed, we haven't assigned any license. All right. Other thing that you have to keep in mind, that you might see an error message. That is a very common issue when you access a shared mailbox after creating it, that access denied. All right, I think the error message is error 500 for access denied. I'll cross check and update it. But yes, you more often get this error message, so don't panic, because sometime if you create a shared mailbox, it usually takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, maximum up to 2 hours. Yes guys, you are correct. It may take up to 2 hours, so don't get worried. You can wait for it. If it's taking longer than that, then must be there's some sort of issue. In that case, you can go back to your admin console, and you can raise a ticket to the customer care, by clicking on this question mark, and you can type in the question like facing issue with shared mailbox, something like that. Okay, and if you click on it, now this will go ahead and show you the contact support option, and then obviously you can contact them. So this is how you can go ahead and create a shared mailbox. If you want me to show you how you can add a shared mailbox on in your Outlook application, please do comment so I can help you to go ahead and create that separate video. That's all from my end. If you really like my video, do like and subscribe it. Thank you very much. Happy learning.